Okay, welcome once again, and the name goes Benjamin Quaddy. I have beautiful lady. I mean, when you talk about beauty, this is a representative of beauty. Sister Pearl, Bev TV. So, Sister Pearl, you're welcome. I
Thank
know
you.
you were at School of Performing Arts. First of all, just tell the viewers who you really are.
Oh no, I can't write myself now.
You can write yourself. Okay, so Sister Pearl happens to be a student from School of Performing Arts. Is still a student.
Yes.
All right. So I know you as an actress. What really motivated you to be an actress? Because we know that many people have this perception about maybe actors, those in showbiz. You know, when it comes to education, they don't really go to school and all that. Uh, what is your take on that?
It's different when you have a talent of acting, and it's different when you actually go to school to go and learn the professional bit of it, because it actually cuts across a lot of fields. I believe that it is best you study some form of go to school and study something, add a little to what you already have, and that builds you up to become what you want to be.
Okay. You've been through School of Performing Arts, University of Ghana. What would you say on the spot right now that you can remember that you will never forget, either good or bad?
Good. I would say I always enjoy going back to school, to the dance hall, because there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of freedom, there's a lot of free spirits. I love the lectures there. I enjoy every bit of it. There is warmth, some kind of warmth. It was in learning choreography that I understood certain disciplines that I already had but built upon. So for School of Performing Arts, I would say, aside that, I would say the drama studio.
Okay,
It was
the
my
drama.
yes, the drama studio was my first time actually enjoying. I always go to the National Theatres, the big theatres, to go and see what goes on there, but to actually see what students go through to prepare, the level of preparation that goes into getting the
Production.
scripts. The student's director takes the script, interprets it, gives it to the students. They go through rehearsals. I was doing dawn rehearsals, my dears, from as early as 4 a.m. We'll still be there rehearsing and doing all of that. And then finally to the production, the day of production. I think I have memories there. So I also speak about my encounter with Godwin Pote, because that was when I met him.
Blessed memories.
From Blessed Memories. May his soul rest in peace. And he was a good critique for the industry. The way he would take us through to understand what we were doing and not take it lightly. I think the school misses it now, because I'm back there for my master's. So I'm seeing what is lacking in the field now and what we could do to add on to it. So I wish everybody could come back, and then those new ones could also come join us and learn. But I'm also happy, extremely, about the new media schools that are coming up and what they are doing. So far so good, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing.
To God be the glory. I know you're a dancer, you're an actress, you're a very creative person, and you've been on stage many times, especially at the National Theatre, where you were on stage with Suarez and other stars and all that.
Yes.
What is the experience like? You being on stage up to today. I mean, what's the experience like? I mean, when immediately you get on stage, you know, you being behind stage
Yes.
is different from when you enter stage.
Yeah.
I mean, there are
When
two
you're on the
different.
stage,
Yes.
yeah.
What is the experience like? What would you share?
I think it's always amazing to come on stage and see the audience and the way they respond to every line, the way they make. I love their hooting. I love their jargons that they throw on the stage. It's like it's kind of motivates
Motivation.
you.
Oh, okay.
So I always see myself as not wanting to be backstage, or not wanting to be an usher for a production, or be like part of the costume or the crew that is not on stage. There's a feeling that I lack when I'm always backstage. I enjoy being on the stage, performing for people, showing other characters, other roles that it's in the
Yeah.
audience, so they see
Yeah.
themselves on the stage.
Yeah, they can relate.
They can relate
Yeah.
to it. So I actually enjoy that bit of it. You asked some other thing.
Okay, so my next question is that is in connection to lecturers, all right, in the school, and then the students who are doing offering maybe acting or directing or dancing or music or whatever. After there, what advice would you give them, because they're not connected to like outside the school?
Yes.
Like, what advice would you give to them as they are in the school, so that at the end of the day, when they complete school, at least they can find their ways, that like their way out?
Yes. So two things. One thing that I remember about what RTV students did was that for Lims and DeLong and all of those people, they created cliques. So whatever they were doing, everybody saw their strengths, their different strengths and what they could do. So they came together and formed a group and then moved with a group. And it's something that Fifi Kuman also mentioned, which is a very key point, is that when you are in school, make the connections that you have to make. Join forces with people, talents, so that when there's something that someone gets into contact with a production or some big project that is coming up, they go like, oh, there was this lady that, or this guy that was in school, I think we should add this person to it. So we always do not take that place as a learning, just a learning space, but then also to showcase our talent, so that when there is a call,
An opportunity,
yes,
they can call
yes,
it.
yes. And I realized that NAFTI also does that. They do a lot of productions, and so once they are out and in the media space, they pull their people into that space. So I think showcase your best when you are in school, so that when you are done, you'll be able to
Be recognized.
Yes, yes.
Who are the lecturers that you can remember now that you can? I mean, now you can see like images of like lecturers in the school that, Charlie, you have really enjoyed their lectures.
I will always mention Mr. Newman.
Mr. Newman.
Blessed memory too. I miss that man still. Miss Kwakwa. Mr. Ave.
Mr. Ave.
Terry Bright Ofosu, who is now the head of dance department. Awo Mana Asiedu. She's now professor. Sorry, not
professor. Okay.
Yes, she's moved from a doctorate degree. She's now a professor. Awo Mana Asiedu. Dr. Ekura Kuma. We have Baby Kwe.
Dr. Sarah Dogbaji.
Dr. Sarah Dogbaji. We even have Dr. Karim.
Karim
Abdul.
Yeah.
I miss IS. Like all of those. Mr. Bomita.
Mr. Bomita.
Bomita is
Then Professor Martin
Owusu, who is still teaching.
Wow.
He's still teaching. Dr. Daniela PJ. I mean, I can just mention all of them. Like, we have very amazing lecturers at the departments.
All right. So your last message before we bring the curtain down.
I really don't have a message for people, because I feel like I have also not found myself in whatever I'm doing. I feel there's
still
a lot.
Pursuing.
Yes, I'm still pursuing. I'm still exploring. I'm still finding out new things. So I would just say keep exploring
and never give up.
Finding yourself and never give up. Yes.
All right. So that's Sister Pearl. God richly bless you for having you on BAB TV.
Thank
the
you,
name
my
again
favorite
is.
pastor.
The name. Nice one. The name again is Benjamin Kwadi. See ya.